Here in Section 2, South Hamilton will open up with Logan Peters on the 1,600 meters of last year's state meet, third in the 800. South Hamilton. South Hamilton and Underwood. Underwood was fifth last year, leading off with Humphrey. He was on that quartet. And Roland Story in the third spot. Roland Story with Greenfield. South Hamilton with Peters. Sixth last year, three members back from that quartet. Underwood, who was fifth a year ago, on their shoulder with Humphrey. And he was a part of that foursome that medaled a year ago. Roland Story in third. And Western Christian in that fourth spot. Dyke New Hartford getting a good opener from Lyons. That is South Hamilton out in front. This section chasing a time by Bellevue of 8:08.75. And past the video board go the leaders. South Hamilton and Underwood, Roland Story. And Lake Mills. South Hamilton and Underwood. Roland Story. 157 and change on Peters. And it is South Hamilton and Underwood. Connor Hill running this leg for South Hamilton. Underwood with Pearson. And Lake Mills now has moved into third. 8:08.75, the time to beat. And Madrid now on the move. With Gabe Soda. South Hamilton and Underwood. Connor Hill running for South Hamilton. Scott Pearson for Underwood. Just a freshman. And it's Lake Mills. With Carson Rigg on this leg. South Hamilton past the video board. South Hamilton with Connor Hill. Underwood with Pearson. Lake Mills with Carson Rigg, Madrid, and Roland Story. .158.2 on that carry for Hill of South Hamilton. As they move to the backstretch. And Underwood running Saban on this leg. South Hamilton out in front with Berg. And Lake Mills with Jackson Rice. South Hamilton with Hill. Underwood with Savin. South Hamilton and Underwood and Lake Mills, Madrid, and Roland Story. Approaching the 5-minute mark. Our time to beat will be 8:08.75. South Hamilton with Berg and Underwood with Savin. Lake Mills with Jackson Rice. This is section number 2 of the 2A boys 4x8. The time to beat by Bellevue, 8:08.75. Lake Mills running Rice. Madrid getting a good carry from Gabe Soda. They'll anchor Renzi. And your leaders are set to come off the turn. South Hamilton and Underwood. Underwood getting an outstanding leg here from Savin. They'll anchor Braden Wolin. South Hamilton and Underwood. South Hamilton with Quentin Grove on their anchor leg. $8:08.75 the time to beat. South Hamilton and Underwood and Madrid 1 and 3. Then it's Lake Mills. Roland Story. South Hamilton with Grove, Underwood running Wolin, and it's Madrid with Renzi, and Lake Mills with Mason Fritz. South Hamilton 6th last year, 3 members back from that quartet. They finished 8th at Drake last month, and they're leading Class 2A right now here on the Blue Oval. South Hamilton. Underwood getting an outstanding carry from Wolin. They're running 2nd. Then it's Madrid and Lake Mills. At the 7-minute mark with 400 to go. South Hamilton and Underwood. Underwood now to the lead. Underwood with Braden Wolin. South Hamilton running Quentin Grove. 200 to go. Stride for stride. Wolin and Grove past the video board. 8:08.75 the time to beat. South Hamilton and Underwood. How about it front stretch? Bring them home. And South Hamilton and Underwood, an outstanding race up front. Madrid, Lake Mills. And that is the second state meet relay for South Hamilton.